Hey yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. This video is specially for all you Cyberpunk 2077 fans out there. So in this one, we're finally answering the big question. Who is V's real friend? We're gonna break this down step by step, looking at all the main characters. I'll show you exactly how these people treat you, especially after everything that's gone down over the last 2 years. And at the end, we'll see who the only real one in this whole mess is. Now, this is my opinion, and let's be real, some of you might have your own. If you do, and you're brave enough, let me know what you think in the comments. But enough talk, let's just jump right into it.
No way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been to?
Moon Colony. Secret mission for the NUS government.
Right.
Okay, kidding. Well, sorta.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. Are you serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be part of it. You're mad at me for disappearing, right?
So, let's start with Judy Alvarez. Look at this. Just look. From the very beginning to now. As we heard, she isn't even excited to hear V's voice. She doesn't sound happy that he's back in her life. If she truly cared, wouldn't she say, "Let's meet up," or "I'm coming to get you"? Think about all those missions we did together. Whether you romanced her or not, the truth is, in my opinion, she never really loved V. Real love doesn't just forget you. And I know some of you are gonna make excuses for her, saying, "Oh, she thought V was dead." But come on, she didn't even put any effort to search for him. She was never even sure he was dead. And after everything, she just moved on. She got married, and I'm sure she has a child now. So that's the real story with Judy. In my opinion, Judy was never a real friend to V. Maybe she was just using him because she was desperate and had no one else.
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Shit. Miss so much.
You know, if you hadn't vanished, don't know that I'd ever have left NC or met Bianca.
Maybe I should have ghosted sooner.
Come on, you know it's not like that.
Well, later, Judy. Go on back to your fairy tale.
V, I'm sorry, really. But I know you got this. You'll manage.
Uh-huh. Of course I will.
In the end, we see how heartbroken V is. Judy didn't care. She didn't even want to see him. That's why he tells her to go to your fairy tale. And you know what that means? It means every single moment we spent with her, every mission, it was all for nothing. It meant nothing to her. She just replaced us with some simple guy in another country. It's honestly so sad for V. It just shows how alone he really is. But are you really surprised? This is Night City. If you expected a happy ending, you're as naive as V was. All right, let's move on.
You have reached Panam Palmer. We're sorry, the subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey, Panam. Guess who's back from a little, involuntary vacay? But, bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of the coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
Now, let's talk about Panam Palmer. Her situation, it's not so simple. We don't know for sure if she abandoned us. She didn't answer our call, and that silence leaves so many questions. Is she dead? Was she kidnapped? Did she get married? Or did she just see an unknown number and ignore it? It could be anything. But that uncertainty doesn't mean she left us coldly, like Judy did. When I played Cyberpunk, when I romanced Panam, I felt it. Through all the missions we did together, she truly loved V. She always put V above herself, no matter how dangerous the situation. Yes, in the beginning, she was harsh and rude, but that's because she's strong, because she's been hurt. She had a traumatized childhood, and that shapes a person. By the end, her love was real. So in my heart, I don't believe she willingly left. Maybe she was the one who started searching for V. Maybe some powerful group like the government took her to stop her. Maybe she's out there right now, trapped and unable to find him. It's a painful thought, but it's better than believing she just didn't care. It shows that hope can be the most painful thing of all. Let's see who's next.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vik.
V? Is it really you?
What? Write me off that fast?
Gotta admit, I knocked back a glass or two over your symbolic grave. But how are you? Why?
See, met a net-running genius. Made friends. And gave her up to the NUSA. Traded her for surgery using their tech.
Well, I won't judge. You had your reasons, I'm sure.
What's it matter? Karma got me good. Spent 2 years in a coma. Also, Chrome's a no-go for me. Can't use it. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
At least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
So, as you can see, with Vik, he was our brother, our best friend. He was family. Hell, I'd even say he was like a father to V. Remember right at the beginning, guys, we were in debt to Vik for like 20,000 eddies. And even when we owed him that huge amount of money, he still helped us without a second thought. That's how we knew from the very start that Vik was a real one. And at the end, he showed us the true meaning of a real friend. We need people like Vik in our lives, not like these other people who just move on and forget you. Yeah, it's true that Vik didn't search for us, but he never stopped being loyal. No matter what happened, he was there. He even told us he might be able to fix us, to help V even more. You know, after the surgery, V is just a simple citizen now, not the strong legend he was, but Vik still has hope for him. So, out of everyone, especially compared to Judy, and I don't want to fully count Panam because we don't know for sure, Vik was the most real person to V. And let's not forget Misty. In the ending, she was also truly there for us. She was heartbroken when Jackie died, but later, she still guided us. She was a real friend until the very end.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V, you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
So listen up, guys. Even in your own sad, lonely lives, try to be a friend like Vik. And pray you're lucky enough to find a friend like Vik. Most of you probably won't, but you can at least try. So, that's it. That's my breakdown of V's friends. I hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see, in my opinion, first place goes to Vik and Misty, as the real friends. Second is Panam, only because we don't know her full situation. Now, if you manage to follow along without getting offended, do me a favor, subscribe and smash that like button. And let me know in the comments who you think the real friend is. This was just my take. Maybe your life is so empty you have a different opinion. Go ahead and tell me your sad little point of view down below.